Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I am Kahir Chisate with the evening news. The headlines. Union Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal says India on the path to become powerhouse, driving global growth by 2047. Demand-driven short-term skill development training in construction sector concludes in Nagaland. Joint Entrance Examination Advance 2022 result declared. And Nagaland to lock horns with Manipur in the semi-final round of U-14 Subroto Cup on September 13th. Now the news in detail. Union Minister for Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal has said that India is on the path to become a powerhouse, driving global growth by 2047. He said this while interacting with the business community of Southern California. The minister added that the transformational work happening in India has taken the country to the fifth spot among world economies. He mentioned that CII estimates India in 2047 to be a $35 to $45 trillion economy, taking India into the league of developed nations. Goyal said, conclusion of the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework is an important milestone for free and fair trade with like-minded countries who share a common objective to have rule-based international order and a transparent economic system. He noted that the country has the advantage of demographic dividend and its aspirational young population provides a huge opportunity for growth. The minister mentioned that India is also rapidly transitioning to clean energy, adding that country aspires to achieve 500 gigawatt of green energy capacity by 2030. The final round of demand-driven short-term skill development training in the construction sector culminated in all 12 districts in Nagaland, where 600 youths were skilled in plumbing, electrical, tiling and masonry work. The last lap of the skill training culmination program in the construction sector was conducted at Kohima and Kohima village yesterday. Director Employment Skill Development and Entrepreneurship ES&E Chidan Yadan exhorted the trainees, and all the successful participants were awarded certificates in working tools and machinery. In his closing remark, Deputy Director ES&E Zubemo Lotha said the training enabled the youths to learn the basic techniques in the construction sector in multiple roles for their livelihood sustenance. He also said that the department will be looking forward to more short-term skill training programs in the unserved areas soon. Joint Entrance Examination JEE Advance 2022 result has been declared. R.K. Shishir is the top ranker in the common rank list, while Tanishka Kabra is the female topper. A total of 40,712 candidates have qualified JEE Advance this year. Of the total qualified, 6,516 candidates are females. The JEE Advanced is for admission to undergraduate courses at the Indian Institutes of Technology and other participating institutions of technical education. This news comes to you from All India Radio Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Nagaland Board of School Education in collaboration with Dream a Dream organized a 2-day online workshop on competency-based education for the principals and teachers on 8 and 9 September. The focus of the workshop was on competency-based assessment, which is an important component of National Education Policy 2020. The workshop provided an overview of competency-based education, CBE, highlighting its core principles, key elements in curriculum design and teacher learning process, and hands-on experience with Core Assessments Education Policy 2020. Resource persons from Dream a Dream shared the framework for developing a competency-based curriculum and how to provide hands-on experience on various assessments in CBE. Speakers from Dream a Dream emphasized how competency-based learning will foster a culture of equity and inclusivity in the classroom, and how to reimagine education beyond academic performance and relook at the curriculum for enabling children to to prepare for life. The workshop dwelt on giving a comprehensive view on designing a competency-based system for equity and inclusion where we enable every child and teacher to thrive. Over 500 teachers participated in this interactive workshop. The mastermind of the whole racket of incorporating large number of shell companies with Chinese links in India and providing dummy directors on their boards has been arrested. Corporate Affairs Ministry said the Serious Fraud Investigation Office has arrested the mastermind Dotse yesterday. Dotse is on the board of Goyal India Limited and has clearly emerged as the mastermind of the whole racket of incorporating large number of shell companies with Chinese links in India. As per the records filed with the Registrar of Companies, the arrested person had shown himself to be a resident of Mandi in Himachal Pradesh. The ministry said evidence procured during the inquiry by Registrar of Companies, Delhi, and simultaneously search operations clearly points to dummy directors being paid by Goyal India Limited to act as dummies in several shell companies. It said boxes filled with company seals and digital signatures of dummy directors have been recovered from the site. The two-day National Defence MSME Conclave and exhibition began in Kota, Rajasthan today. Defence equipment including T-90 and BMP-2 tanks, artillery guns, various types of sniper and machine guns, military bridges are being displayed in the exhibition. Youth innovating in the defence sector, startups and MSMEs are also displaying their products. Over 50 companies, startups and MSMEs working in defence sector are participating in the event. The Department of Youth Resources and Sports Nagaland has informed interested candidates for trials in weightlifting for Indira Gandhi Academy, Kohima, non-residential for boys and girls between the age group of 10 to 16 years to be held at IG Stadium, Kohima on 15th and 16th of this month. Forms can be collected from the Directorate of YRNS Kohima during office hours or can be downloaded from the link at www.nagaland.gov.in or www.dyrs.nagaland.gov.in and submit the hard copy to the department on or before 13th September. Nagaland upset Assam with 7 goals to nil in the third quarter-final match on the ongoing U-14 Subroto Cup 2022 at New Delhi this morning. This win puts Nagaland into the semi-final round of the tournament and a clash against Manipur team on September 13th at 3 p.m. Greenwood School Dimapur Nagaland continued their goal-scoring spree as they scored 7 past against their opponent Mingmang Nalbari High School Assam in the encounter. In the match, Villachelier struck a hat-trick and a goal each from Kevisede and Ketu. Villachelier and Nisede completed the thrashing of Assam team. So far, Nagaland have scored 14 goals and conceded 1 in 4 matches. Kevisede is the leading goal scorer with 5 goals, Nisede with 4 goals for Nagaland team. While in the other match, Hirok Higher Secondary School Impal, Manipur defeated NNMHSS Chelambra Kerala with 6 goals to nil in the 4th quarter-final match. In commemoration of 75 years of Parent District, the pre-launch of the Parent District Football League PDFL was held at Indo Stadium, Parent Town yesterday with Executive Engineer Tsiamchien Ndang as the special guest. Ndang unveiled the league's logo and the Champions Trophy, while the PDFL 2022 season tickets were released by EAC parent Seyevile Fukri and Asembe Mbung, SDU, PWD, R&B and others. The official bowl of the league was unveiled by Executive Engineer PhED Ichirang. 8 clubs will participate in the first season of the PDFL. The league will kick off on 4th October at Jalukhe B Village Ground. And now, to end the news, here are the main points once again. Union Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal says India on the path to become powerhouse, driving global growth by 2047. Demand-driven short-term skill development training in construction sector concludes in Nagaland. Joint entrance examination advanced 2022 result declared, and Nagaland to lock horns with Manipur in the semi-final round of U-14 Subroto Cup on September 13th. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.